Have you ever thought that the bowl of oatmeal you eat every morning, the one known as the healthiest breakfast in the world, might actually be making your body age faster every day? Doctors call this the early aging effect, when habits that seem harmless slowly make your cells lose their ability to repair, lower collagen production, and cause long-term inflammation. If you are over 60 and often feel tired, have dry or dull skin, or can't sleep well even though you eat carefully, the reason might be in the way you eat oatmeal each morning. In today's video, you'll learn 7 common mistakes that can turn oatmeal from a longevity superfood into an aging trigger, along with simple ways to fix them. Watch until the end, because once you understand this, you can help your body grow younger every single day. Part 2. Doctor's Warning. At the Harvard Longevity Lab, Dr. Elaine Porter, a specialist who has spent more than 15 years studying how aging happens inside human cells, often begins her lectures with a question that makes the whole room go silent. Do you think you age because of time or because of how you eat breakfast? It sounds simple, but that question holds an unexpected truth. Most people over 60 are making their bodies age faster every single day, all because of what seems like a healthy breakfast. Dr. Porter explains, "I'm not saying oatmeal is bad, but if you eat it at the wrong time or in the wrong way, it can trigger early aging at the cellular level, something you can't see in the mirror." She says that real aging doesn't start with wrinkles or gray hair. It begins deep inside the body, when cells lose their ability to repair DNA, when free radicals build up, and when recovery hormones like melatonin and DHEA drop. These small changes don't hurt at first, but they quietly make the body weaker day by day, like a clock ticking faster than it should. Scientists call this cellular aging acceleration. And sadly, one of the most common causes is the wrong way we eat breakfast. A 2023 Harvard study found that just one breakfast high in sugar and fast carbs, like instant oatmeal with syrup, sweet fruits, or boiled milk, can double cell stress from oxidation within 2 hours after eating. That forces the body to spend more energy fighting free radicals, slowing down the renewal of skin, muscle, and tissue. When this happens every day, it becomes a silent cycle that leads to weaker muscles, dull skin, and poor memory. Dr. Porter explains it with a simple image. Think of your cells like workers fixing a building. Each morning they need the right tools and time to do their job. But if you make them work too early, while they're still cleaning up yesterday's mess, the building wears out faster. Your body is the same. If you eat at the wrong time, your cells work tired and stressed, and your biological age rises faster. What's surprising is that many people who believe they live a healthy lifestyle, those who eat oatmeal every day and avoid fried food, are often the ones with the fastest cell aging. Why? Because they focus only on the food itself, not on how their body needs to process and absorb it. Dr. Porter points out 3 main reasons why a wrong breakfast can speed up aging. 1. Oxidative stress. Eating carbs and sugar too early causes insulin spikes that damage cell membranes. 2nd, glycation. When sugar sticks to proteins and collagen, it creates AGEs, or advanced glycation end products, which make skin dry, wrinkled, and blood vessels stiff. 3rd, hormone imbalance. High morning cortisol levels mixed with poor breakfast choices stop the body from making recovery hormones, lowering its ability to heal and rest. These things don't show up overnight, but after a few months, people who eat wrong often feel more tired, their skin looks dull, and their sleep gets worse without knowing why. Dr. Porter adds, "The problem isn't oatmeal. Oatmeal is amazing if used right. But if you eat it at the wrong time, in the wrong ratio, or without the right balance, your body doesn't absorb the nutrients. It has to fight against the meal instead." She shared a story about a 65-year-old woman from Texas who had eaten oatmeal every morning for 10 years, thinking it was healthy. But her test results showed high inflammation and insulin levels that made her body biologically 12 years older than her actual age. After changing her habits, eating later in the morning and adding protein and healthy fats, her numbers improved in just 6 months. That story proves what science already knows. Your real age doesn't depend on how many years you've lived, but on how you treat your cells every day. If you still eat oatmeal every morning believing it's your longevity insurance, this is your wake-up call. Don't let a good habit quietly become your hidden enemy. Before we move on to the 7 common mistakes Dr. Porter warns about, if you want simple science-backed ways to stay young, healthy, and slow down aging naturally, hit subscribe to the Ageless Vitality channel now. It's the easiest way to make sure you never miss the daily habits and meal tips that help you live slower than time itself. So what are the 7 daily habits that secretly make your body age from the inside out? Let's find out together. Part 3. 7 habits that make you age faster. 1. Eating right after waking up. The morning shock. Many older adults eat breakfast the moment they wake up, afraid that an empty stomach will hurt their digestion. But Dr. Elaine Porter calls this the morning shock, one of the biggest triggers of fast cell aging. When you first wake up, the hormone cortisol, your natural wake-up hormone, is already at its highest. Cortisol raises blood sugar for energy, but if you eat carbs like oatmeal right away, your body has to release insulin at the same time to handle the sugar. When both hormones rise together, your cells fall into a state of biological stress. This leads to a burst of free radicals and lowers the activity of DNA repair enzymes, the very tools your cells use to fix themselves. Dr. Porter says, in the morning, your cells are still tired. You should let them warm up before you make them work. At that time, your body doesn't yet have enough oxygen, water, or digestive enzymes. So eating oatmeal too soon is like starting a car before the engine warms up. It wears out faster, and so do your cells. Common signs include dry skin, early wrinkles around the eyes or mouth, and feeling tired even when you've slept well. The fix is simple. Wait 20 to 30 minutes after waking up. During that time, drink a glass of warm water, take deep breaths, stretch, or walk around a bit. These small actions help your nerves and digestion wake up, reduce oxidative stress, and make your body ready to absorb energy slowly and evenly. Try this for 7 days. You'll notice your body feels lighter, your mind clearer, and your skin brighter. 2. Using instant oatmeal. Convenience that costs years. In American grocery stores, the shelves are full of instant oatmeal packets like maple and brown sugar or apples and cinnamon. They look tasty and easy. You just add hot water or microwave for a minute. But that convenience comes with a hidden price: years off your cell's lifespan. Instant oatmeal is pre-cooked at very high heat to make it quick, which destroys up to 90% of avenanthramides, the natural anti-inflammatory compounds in oats. These packets also contain refined sugar, flavoring, preservatives, and added salt. Eating them daily causes a type of silent inflammation called inflammaging, aging driven by chronic inflammation. You don't feel it, but it tires your immune cells, weakens collagen production, and slows natural repair. After a few months, you might feel tired for no reason. Your skin looks dull or loose, and your memory isn't as sharp. Dr. Porter explains, if your body were a city, chronic inflammation would be the pollution in the air, hard to see but slowly destroying everything. The fix: go back to real oats, steel cut or old-fashioned rolled oats. These keep their full fiber and vitamin B content. They take 10 to 15 minutes longer to cook, but you get beta-glucan and avenanthramides, your body's natural shields that lower cholesterol, balance blood sugar, and slow cell aging. A study in the Journal of Aging Research found that people over 60 who ate whole oats 3 to 4 times a week had 28% less internal inflammation than those who ate instant oats. That difference can mean living healthy instead of living tired. 3. Boiling oats in milk. The boiling mistake. Another common mistake that seems harmless is cooking oats directly in milk. Many believe it makes the meal richer and more nutritious. But according to Dr. Porter, high heat and milk protein are a bad mix for aging cells. When milk boils, proteins like casein and whey change shape, becoming harder to digest and less effective at helping calcium absorption. Even worse, the heat destroys polyphenols and avenanthramides in oats, the key antioxidants that protect your cells from aging. This reaction, called cross-oxidation, makes proteins and fats stick together in the wrong way, stiffening tissues and reducing skin elasticity. That's why some people notice sagging or dull skin even though they're eating healthy foods. A study in Nutrition and Aging Review showed that oats cooked in boiling milk lose 35% of their antioxidant power and produce twice as many oxidized proteins, the compounds that drive early aging. The fix is simple. Let water do the cooking and let milk finish the meal. Cook your oats in water until soft, turn off the heat, and then add warm milk or Greek yogurt. This keeps the protein intact, adds creamy flavor, and protects the nutrients. Dr. Porter says, think of oatmeal like your skin. It needs gentle warmth, not boiling heat. Just this small change helps your skin, liver, and heart avoid unnecessary heat stress every morning. If any of these habits sound like yours, take another look at your breakfast bowl tomorrow morning. You may think you're eating healthy, but your body could be working twice as hard to protect itself from your own routine. Share this video with someone you care about. Sometimes, one small change in how you cook and eat can help them slow down aging, keep their heart stronger, and their skin younger each day. If you've made any of these mistakes, type 1 in the comments to show you're ready to change. If you're not sure whether you're eating right, tap like to save this video and rewatch it each morning. 4. Adding sugar, honey, or sweet fruits. Sweet sabotage. One of the most common oatmeal habits in America is just a little sweetness to make it taste better. A drizzle of honey, a few slices of ripe banana, or a spoon of maple syrup may seem harmless. But those tiny extras are slowly burning away your collagen every morning. When extra sugar in your blood meets protein or fat, it binds together to form advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. Think of AGEs as sticky glue that hardens your collagen fibers, making them stiff and fragile. That's why skin wrinkles faster, joints feel stiff, and blood vessels lose flexibility, even if you think you're eating clean. Dr. Porter explains, every spoon of syrup is like a tiny torch, slowly burning your collagen without you feeling it. Research supports this. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that adding just 50 grams of extra sugar a day, about 2 tablespoons of honey, can raise AGE levels in the blood by 35% after 8 weeks. These AGEs don't only wrinkle your skin, they also cause inflammation in your blood vessels and contribute to heart disease and cataracts. For adults over 60, the body's ability to break down sugar weakens, so excess sugar stays longer in the bloodstream, making this process even worse. The fix: choose natural sweetness from low-sugar fruits like green apples, blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries. They're low in fructose, but high in anthocyanins, antioxidants 10 times stronger than vitamin C, that help neutralize free radicals from sugar. Instead of honey, sprinkle cinnamon, or add a few drops of natural vanilla for warmth and flavor without the blood sugar spike. And remember, a touch of cinnamon soothes your cells, while a spoon of syrup burns them. 5. Eating only oatmeal. The protein deficit habit. Sound familiar? Many older adults say, I eat clean, just plain oatmeal, and nothing else. But clean doesn't always mean right. When you eat only oats, your body misses one essential building block: protein. Dr. Porter puts it simply, without protein, your body starts to eat itself to survive. That's not an exaggeration. Without enough amino acids from food, your body breaks down muscle tissue to make energy and keep basic processes running. This leads to gradual muscle loss, sagging skin, and even worse, it slows the production of glutathione, your body's most powerful natural antioxidant. Without it, cells can't detoxify or repair DNA properly, speeding up internal aging even if you exercise and sleep well. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who skipped protein at breakfast lost muscle 1.5 times faster than those who ate at least 20 grams of protein in the morning. So, the ideal oatmeal bowl can't be just carbs. Add Greek yogurt, boiled eggs, walnuts, almonds, or a spoon of chia seeds to give your body the protein and omega-3s it needs. This mix keeps blood sugar steady, protects muscle mass, and supports collagen, the 3 pillars of slow aging. If you're afraid of fat, remember, healthy fat doesn't make you gain weight. It helps your cells stay full and young. The real danger comes from eating carbs without balance, forcing your body to break down its own muscle for energy. 6. Eating the same oats every day. The monotony aging loop. There's an American saying, same breakfast, same you. Eating the same healthy meal every day might sound smart, but your gut microbiome tells a different story. Your gut holds trillions of bacteria, and when you eat the same food over and over, the number of helpful species drops, creating an imbalance called dysbiosis. That means weaker digestion, lower immunity, and more internal toxins. Dr. Porter calls this the monotony aging loop. Your body is like a garden. If you plant only one kind of crop, the soil becomes poor. The same happens in your gut. When diversity disappears, your skin turns dull, hair thins, and memory fades because your gut can't make enough B vitamins, serotonin, or growth hormones. The Harvard Microbiome Project found that people who ate a mix of whole grains like oats, quinoa, millet, barley, and buckwheat had 42% higher anti-inflammatory enzyme levels and aged 30% slower at the cellular level than those who ate just one type. So rotate your breakfast. For example, Monday, oats plus Greek yogurt plus strawberries. Wednesday, quinoa plus chia seeds plus green apple. Friday, millet plus almond milk plus cinnamon. These small swaps keep your gut lively, your cells nourished, and your youth hormones like DHEA balanced. As Dr. Porter says, if a painter uses only one color, the picture fades. Your body is the same. If you want to stay young, you need more colors in your nutrition. 7. Eating while stressed or too fast. The stress eating spiral. This is one of the most common habits among older adults, especially those who live alone. Many eat while watching TV, scrolling through news, or worrying about family. Dr. Porter calls this the stress eating spiral. When you're anxious, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, stress hormones that tighten blood vessels and shut down digestion. Food isn't absorbed properly, blood sugar jumps around, and your body acts like it's in danger. This blocks the cell recovery process. Melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep and rebuild tissues, drops. DHEA, the youth hormone, is suppressed. Meanwhile, high cortisol destroys collagen and speeds up brain cell aging. The signs are clear: dull skin, dark circles, poor sleep, and memory lapses. A UCLA Stress and Aging Institute study showed that people who eat under stress have 35% higher DNA oxidation levels than calm eaters. In other words, their cells age faster even at the same age. The fix is simple, but takes awareness. Before eating, put down your spoon and take 3 deep breaths. Eat in silence or with soft music instead of the TV. Savor the food and chew slowly. When you eat calmly, your body shifts from fight or flight to rest and repair. The parasympathetic nervous system turns on, digestion improves, and nutrients get absorbed properly. As Dr. Porter says, it's not just you who eats breakfast. Your emotions eat with you. If you feed them stress, your cells will react the same way. If you found yourself in any of these habits, type change in the comments to show you're ready to start again, or hit like so more people can learn these simple truths and give their bodies the care they deserve. Part 4. The long-term effects of these habits. Those small morning habits that seem harmless, eating too quickly, eating too sweet, or having the same breakfast every day, are actually creating a chain reaction inside your body. Your cells, the engines that keep you alive, begin to lose their ability to repair themselves. Collagen gets damaged by sugar, antioxidant enzymes weaken, and recovery hormones decrease. Over time, you might be 60 years old on paper, but your body functions like it's 70. A 2023 study from Harvard Longevity Lab followed more than 500 older adults for 9 months. The results showed that just a 30% increase in ages, the molecules formed from sugar, refined carbs, and stress made the speed of cell aging rise by nearly twice. What's concerning is that people who eat the wrong way usually don't notice because this damage builds slowly every day, meal by meal. MRI images showed the difference clearly. 2 women, both 65, had the same weight and activity level, but one ate oatmeal the right way, while the other did not. After 6 months, the woman who ate correctly kept her skin's collagen thickness and muscle mass steady. The woman who ate the wrong way lost 12% of her muscle density, her skin became 15% thinner, and her cell inflammation nearly doubled. Dr. Elaine Porter calls this aging without wrinkles, aging that happens deep inside before it shows on the outside. You may still look fine in the mirror, but your cells are slowing down, your brain becomes less sharp, and your immune system weakens. The good news is that this process can be reversed. You can start right now by changing how you eat, slowing down during meals, and realizing that every spoon of properly prepared oatmeal doesn't just fill your stomach, but also nourishes the youth inside every cell. If you want your body to function like it's 50, even after 60, share this video with someone who eats oatmeal every morning. Just one small change in how you eat can help you protect 10 years of biological youth without using any medicine or beauty products. Part 5. The solution to fix all 7 habits. If those 7 wrong habits are what speed up your body's biological clock, then fixing them is how you press pause on aging. The good news is that you don't need to change everything. Just understand your body and eat the right way. Dr. Elaine Porter calls this method the anti-aging oatmeal formula, a special oatmeal plan designed to slow down cell aging for adults over 60. 1. Cook with water, not milk. Start with the simplest step. Let water do the cooking. Cooking oatmeal with water helps keep its natural antioxidants, like avenanthromide and polyphenols, which are easily destroyed by high heat. After cooking, you can add Greek yogurt or warm milk that has not been boiled. This keeps your cells from heat stress and helps maintain the enzymes that support your liver, skin, and heart. 2. Add protein and healthy fats. Protein is the body's repair material, and healthy fat is the fuel that slows time. Add 1 spoon of Greek yogurt, 1 boiled egg, or a handful of walnuts or chia seeds. Protein helps prevent muscle loss, while good fats like omega-3s from flaxseed reduce inflammation. When balanced correctly, your body can keep blood sugar steady, produce collagen smoothly, and keep muscles strong and youthful. 3. Add natural antioxidants. To balance the oxidation process inside your cells, you need antioxidants, the little fighters that stop free radicals. Add blueberries, strawberries, green apples, or a pinch of cinnamon. These fruits are rich in anthocyanins and natural vitamin C, which can raise your body's antioxidant enzyme levels by about 25%, according to research from the American Journal of Nutrition in 2022. Cinnamon also helps steady insulin and reduces glycation, the process that causes wrinkles and stiff joints. 4. Eat 20 minutes after waking up. Don't rush. After waking, drink a glass of warm water, take deep breaths, and move gently. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part that helps your body digest and absorb nutrients most efficiently. When you eat oatmeal after your body is fully awake, your hormones are more balanced, stress on your cells is lower, and vitamin absorption improves. 5. Sample rejuvenating breakfast formula. Half a cup of rolled oats, 1 tablespoon of Greek yogurt, 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, 1 handful of berries, and a light sprinkle of cinnamon. This simple recipe was tested in a study by the American Journal of Nutrition in 2022. It helped reduce age levels by 35%, increase antioxidant enzyme activity by 25%, and improve muscle density after 8 weeks in adults over 60. Think of every breakfast as a natural anti-aging treatment. You don't need drinkable collagen or expensive supplements, just the right habits and a little understanding of your body. If you're ready to try this tomorrow morning, type "ready" in the comments. Aging doesn't happen overnight. It happens quietly, meal by meal, sip by sip, habit by habit. But those same small things can also help you slow down your body's biological clock. Dr. Elaine Porter once said, "No food can make you young forever, but there are ways of eating that keep you from aging fast. And oatmeal, when used the right way, is one of those ways." Every morning, when you choose a bowl of oatmeal made the right way, you're sending a message to your cells. I want you to live longer, stay stronger, and feel younger. Whether you're 60, 70, or 80 doesn't really matter. What matters is the speed at which your body moves through age. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends or loved ones who still believe that any way of eating oatmeal is fine. And don't forget to subscribe to the Ageless Vitality channel, where every video reminds you that age doesn't define youth. Your habits do.